अरे यार वो कहाँ गए कॉलेज रख दो ना। हाँ तो टेंशन का चल रहा है ये कहीं।
आप मेल पे क्यों जा रहे हैं?
मेल इस पे साइट निकालू ना ढूंढने के लिए।
Good evening, all participants. Welcome from Research Foundation of India. सभी पार्टिसिपेंट से रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज ड्यूरिंग प्रेजेंटेशन अपना माइक आप रखें, म्यूट रखें, और वीडियो भी सभी पार्टिसिपेंट से रिक्वेस्ट है, और कोई भी स्क्रीन शेयर ना करें, कृपया कोई भी स्क्रीन शेयर ना करें। आज का यूजीसी नेक एक्रेडिटेशन के ऊपर हमारा प्रेजेंटेशन है, एक्सपर्ट डॉक्टर रुपेश कुमार शुक्ला सर हैं। और डॉक्टर रुपेश कुमार शुक्ला सर की वेलकमिंग के लिए, बुलाने के लिए मैं डॉक्टर स्निग्धा भट्ट मैम को इनवाइट कर रहा हूँ। डॉक्टर स्निग्धा भट्ट मैम।
हेलो। हेलो। हेलो।
हेलो, या शुक्ला जी।
सर।
यस प्लीज।
हेलो अजय
हाँ
सर
डॉक्टर
सुन पा रहे हैं?
यस मैम, यस मैम। प्लीज प्लीज
हाँ
वेलकम डॉक्टर शुक्ला सर, प्लीज वेलकम।
ओके ओके। नमस्कार। आप सबका स्वागत है।
यस स्निग्धा मैम।
जी सर। हेलो। जी
यस
सर।
मैम, यस मैम। अब आ रही वॉइस आपकी, प्लीज प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
जी हमारी इस यूजीसी नैक जो वेबिनार है उसमें हमारे जो एक्सपर्ट हैं, हम सौभाग्यशाली हैं। हमारे एक्सपर्ट हैं डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर। सर का परिचय देना तो वैसा ही होगा जैसे सूर्य को दीपक दिखाना, फिर भी मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि सर का संक्षिप्त परिचय मैं आपको बता दूं, जिनका ज्ञान का भंडार आज हमारे सामने खुलेगा। Sir, presently working as a HOD Department of Computer Application in UGC-NAAC Accredited with the A grade. Sir is a presently IQAC coordinator in the institutions. He has 20 years of vast experience of teaching. Sir has 3 PG degree and completed PhD e-governance in 2015 from Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya. Sir also associated with UGC Paramarsh, Mentor, Mentee scheme of UGC and MP Higher Education Department. Sir is member of Syllabus Review Committee Exam Control Board of Autonomous Institute. Sir has published more than 10 research papers in referred and UGC journal, and 2 papers are related to NAAC. Sir have published 5 books for UG students. Sir has advised more than 5 private and government college for NAAC accreditation. हम बहुत ही सौभाग्यशाली हैं, हमारे सभी प्रतिभागी सौभाग्यशाली हैं कि सर का NAAC से रिलेटेड जो नॉलेज है वो आज हमें एक्सपर्ट के रूप में सर के द्वारा मिलेगा। हमारे रिसर्च फाउंडेशन इंडिया में जो हमारी इस वेबिनार में हमारे साथ हैं आदरणीय डॉक्टर सौरभ जैन सर का भी स्वागत है, जो RFI के चेयरमैन हैं। हमारे साथ है आदरणीय डॉक्टर अशोक गुप्ता सर, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ RFI। हमारे साथ है सेंट्रल इंडिया बोर्ड प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ RFI डॉक्टर अजय जैन सर। हमारे साथ है RFI इंदौर कमेटी के कोर कमेटी के समस्त सदस्य। आदरणीय सर, हम आपका स्वागत करते हैं। आदरणीय डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर, धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, Snigdha madam, for this nice presentation. First, I would like to thankful to my guru, my mentor, Dr. Mangal Mishra sir and Dr. Chaya Mishra madam, जिन्होंने मुझे इस काबिल बनाया कि मैं इस प्रेजेंटेशन को देने के लिए आज आप सबके सामने उपस्थित हूँ। I am here to present you in front of you this revised accreditation process. So I would like to start my presentation with declaration. Content of these presentations are taken from different websites, including websites of NAAC, because the whole process is depend on the standards and norms provided by NAAC. So we cannot add less some contents. So I am thankful to NAAC team, NAAC for giving me this type of information that I am presenting in front of you. In my presentations, I will use these abbreviations: NAAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council; UGC, University Grant Commissions; HEI, Higher Education Institution; SWOC, Strength, Weakness, Opportunity, Challenges; IIQA, Institutional Information for Quality Assessment; AISHE, All India Survey on Higher Education; Data Verification and Validation, DVV; SOP, Standard Operating Procedure; SSS, Student Satisfaction Survey; IQAC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. So these are the abbreviations that I'll use in my complete presentations. So keep in mind these all abbreviations. First, within 30 seconds, I will introduce the whole NAAC process. The NAAC Assessment and Accreditation Council was established in 1994 as an autonomous institution of University Grant Commissions with its headquarters in Bangalore. It serves to determine the quality of higher education institution on the basis of different parameters. Later we will known as the criteria. Revised A&A process, accreditations and assessment was launched in 2017 and amendments were made in later years. Whole process is based on more quantitative assessment, less qualitative assessment, and extensive use of ICT. This last points must keep in mind during whole presentations. The process is more quantitative because 70% marks are based on quantitative assessment and 30% marks are based on qualitative assessment. We'll discuss later what are the quantitative assessment and what are the qualitative assessment parameters. And last one is extensive use of ICT. Without ICT, you cannot perform this whole process. So these three are the important things. First, quantitative assessment, then qualitative assessment, and extensive use of ICT. First, I would show why we should use this NAAC actions. Why any institution go for this NAAC accreditation process? First, to establish HEI as a brand with the NAAC grade. Whenever I say in front of anyone that I am from A+ grade college, Snigdha madam told that my institution is having A grade, but I want to correction that my college is A+ grade. So whenever I say I have A+ grade and I am from A+ grade college, I feel very proud. So and A+ grade is no doubt is the one of the highest grade. So to establish brand with the NAAC grade, it is compulsory to perform this accreditation process. Second, qualitative improvements in the routine of HEI. If you want to improve your quality of higher educations on the different parameters, basis of parameter, so you should use this accreditation process. SWOC, strength, weakness, opportunity, challenges. These 4 parameters are used to analyze the higher education institutions. So the NAAC process is used to analyze yourself. Next, find where HEI stands. HEI stands means in all over the world. You know very well what is the higher education status of our organization, of Indian education system. We are not in 100 numbers. So if you want to find out where you stand, you should go for this NAAC accreditation process. It guides to design and develop improvement plans. Whenever you go for this accreditation process, you will find some opportunities, your weakness. So you can design and develop the plan that you have to do in coming years. The University Grant Commission has made NAAC assessment amended by 2022. First, it is compulsory to all the government colleges, and after that it will compulsory to all the private colleges also. So these are the 6 points. On the basis of that, you can say the NAAC accreditation process is compulsory, or you can say it is essential for your organizations to improve your quality, to analyze yourself, to find out where you are, and to develop and design the improvement plans. Now, revised accreditation process is completely online. मैं आप सभी का इस पॉइंट के ऊपर ध्यान चाहूंगा एक बार. Please note this point. Complete online means from registration to appeal. Whole process is ICT based. Not a single paper you have to send and not a single paper you have to receive. All the communication take place through ICT based, means through email, through portal, through your dashboard. So everywhere the ICT is compulsory part. It is an essential part. Without ICT, you cannot communicate with the NAAC process. Next, not a single paper is to be sent or received while communications with NAAC. As I have told, revised processes 70% quantitative information verified by the third party DVV team. We'll discuss what do you mean by this quantitative information and DVV team, and 30% qualitative information verified by the peer team visit. So initially 70% marks are provided by DVV team and 30% are provided by the NAAC peer team. They visit your institutions and provide marks. It also includes SSS, Student Satisfaction Survey. It is one of the major part of this whole assessment process, in which student satisfaction survey is carried out through the through involvement of the students, and we will discuss again this one also. So I want to start with presentation. Online ANN process, assessment and accreditation process is consists of these elements. Number one, first HEI registration. Higher education institution first has to register on NAAC websites. You have to register, then you can register throughout the year. Then second, IIQA submission. Next, SSR submission. These are the three initial steps. This SSR is assessed by DVV team, and then after qualifying obtaining the qualifying marks, the peer team visit is conducted by the NAAC team. Then SSR assessment processed by peer team and grade declaration. So with this graph you can say the whole process is divided into 7 steps. First, any institution who want to proceed for higher education accreditation first registered itself on the NAAC portal, then IIQA submission, then SSR submission, then the SSR is assessed by DVV team, that is a third party. So these all points that you are seeing on this diagram, I'll explain later in my presentation. So just only concentrate on these points: registration, submission, SSR submission, then SSR assessment by DVV team, peer team visit, and assessment processed by peer team, and grade declarations. This is declared by the NAAC team. First, HEI registration process. This is very simple process. In HEI registration process, we first fill the form, registration form on the NAAC website. HEI fill the accreditation information that are required by the NAAC. NAAC verifies the approved registration, activate of login credentials, institute access HEI portal. Your portal will activate.
Hello, sir. Is it okay now?
Anyone have a problem?
Yes, sir. Please continue. Please continue.
Institution access HEI portal means HEI will get a dashboard on NAAC portal. I will show in next slide. First, registration process. In this registration process, this is the registration form. This form is belonging to one of my client who is I have given to advise them during my last process, and this is the information: name of the institutions, institution type, AISHE ID. This is compulsory. If any institution does not have this AISHE ID, cannot go for accreditation process. So first you have to register on AISHE portal. Without this AISHE registration ID, you cannot proceed. So it is compulsory, and in whole process you will identify by this AISHE ID. mail, then email ID, institution's email ID, then mobile number, then a previously accredited, a first time and then a second time, whatever. So you will get this CAPTCHA code whenever you will enter this registered field. Press the register button and you will register. Second is IIQA submission process. IIQA, first upload the information. What information you have to upload during IIQA? I am showing this is the information that you have to upload. This IIQA institutional information for quality assessment. This screenshot is of one of the client to whom I have advised, and this is the application for accreditation cycle 1, and date of establishment, name of the institutions, that the college functions from own campus. These are the some basic information that you have to enter. This track ID, just see this track ID MPCon GN, and there will be some digits after this MPCon G, MP for Madhya Pradesh, and after that you will have some digits. So with this track ID, any institution is identified by the name. This college belongs to Madhya Pradesh, so that's why this MP start from MP. After this basic information, the mobile number, email, alternate email, websites, compulsory. Any institutions who want to proceed for NAAC accreditation must have websites, own websites and functional websites. Always work, no any obstacle on that website must be there. Nature of the college, what is your college, private, government, semi-private, government aided, whatever. College affiliations from which university. This, I think this view document is visible to everyone. This view document is the document you have to upload this point. Here, any affiliation letter obtained from your university will be uploaded here. This Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya, Madhya Pradesh. Since my client was belonging to Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya, so view document is the document obtained from the university. Is the institution recognized under 2F? If any one institution 2F, then write here. Otherwise, no. 2F and 12B both are required. Is the institutions recognized under section 12B? If any institution has this 12B status, then upload. Otherwise, no need. Is the institution recognized autonomous? If any institution autonomous, then upload the document here. Recognizes college with potential excellence, CPE. You can upload document that obtained from UGC. College of Excellence, then college offering any programs recognized by statutory regulatory authorities like BCI and other, these are the statutory regulatory authorities from where you obtain the certificate. So if you have certificate like BCI or Formic institution, then you can upload here. This one is 19 and 20 point. Institution affiliated to university. If you are running some programs that are only offered by SRA, statutory regulatory authorities, then you can upload here. So these are the some information that you upload. UG, PG, masters, postdoctor, doctoral, postdoctoral. These are the some information that you have to upload. How many number of programs are available? Then program details. Again, this view document. This is the whole in whole process. You have to upload various documents. Again, मैं फिर से आपका ध्यान यहाँ पर केंद्रित करना चाहूंगा कि जब जब आपको डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोड करना है, whenever you have to upload the document, it must not exceed 5 MB. Every document, it may be bunch of document, if a single document, every document must not exceed 5 MB space, because NAAC portal allows you to upload only 5 MB data in a single shot. It means whenever you want to upload the document with this due document, only 5 MB is allowed. After this 5 MB, you can upload to your portal, means HEI portal. That initially I have told you, any institutions who want to proceed for accreditation must have its own functional website. So whenever data exceeds 5 MB, then you can upload on NAAC portal, your HEI portal, and the link may be provided here. So the document can be uploaded by various ways, and in various ways. One way is you can upload directly 5 MB data here in view document. There will be link, you can upload here 5 MB data. If unable to upload here or more than 5 MB, then you can provide the link of your HEI portal where you stored the data. So this is 22 numbers, number of teaching staffs, number of non-teaching staff, students, roll number by on roll by genders, female, male, transgender, total number of then any other committees or statutory sales are there. You can see this, there are 6 sale were there in my client. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can mention all these 3. Date of establishment of IQAC, internal quality assurance cell. If you want to provide, if you want to proceed NAAC accreditation, you must have a quality assurance cell. Before first cycle, you may have informal IQAC, but after first accreditation, you have to establish IQAC cell. Without IQAC cell, you cannot proceed for the next cycle or the second accreditation cycle. So before first process, it is not compulsory to establish IQAC, but you should establish to maintain the quality of the higher education institution. The 27, then statutory declarations on the institution website under section 4 of ITI Act. If applicable, then you can mention here. 28, does the college have academic MOU with any foreign institutions? If you have MOU, then you can mention here. Again, you can see this is the AISHE. I have told that AISHE ID is must, and the certificate you have to upload here in view document here. Next 30 points, attach certifications by the head of institution. This is the letter, one general letter, that is common letter, the signed and sealed by higher education institutions, director or principal, and upload here. This is 31 point. Number point is for the receipt, where you have to pay the amount. We will discuss how much amount you have to pay for this process. So this is the 31 point. These are the 31 points for the IIQA, institutional information for quality assessment process. So first register yourself, then go for this IIQA. If you go for this IIQA, then we will proceed for the next process. So this is IIQA. We have filled this and upload the supportive documents, then pay IIQA fees. This is 25,000 plus 18% GST. You have to pay online. Again, I want to concentrate one point. Every process, every step of NAAC accreditation is completely ICT based. You cannot pay cash amount, you cannot pay by DD, you cannot pay by check, you have to pay online fee. So online account you have to maintain for your organizations from where you can pay online fees. Then IIQA submissions. IIQA verification, submit clarifications query. Meanwhile, if NAAC find out some flaws or some mistakes or some errors in your IIQA applications, he will raise some queries. You have to solve this query within a particular time period. They will provide near about 8 to 15 days. You will get to solve these queries. Verification, submit clarification response. They will raise the query, and you have to provide the response against those queries. And verification acceptance means IIQA is received, accepted. It may be rejected. Again, you can see this particular block. This pink color block is in the slide. IIQA may be rejected. If it is rejected, with the same fees you can apply twice. Means with one fees you can fill IIQA thrice within 1 year, and second attempts with the same fees. With the same fees you can resubmit IIQA. So constantly you have to fill the complete IIQA so that it should not reject. And I think IIQA submission, in IIQA you don't have any problem. These are the basic informations that you have to upload with this IIQA. So there will be no problem in acceptance. And the chance of rejection is 0.1%, as my experience says that it is 0.1% cases IIQA is rejected, otherwise it is accepted. So this is first registration process, then IIQA. Now After IIQA, you have to proceed for SSR submissions. These all processes are linked with each other. Means if you registered, then IIQA will open. Before the registration, you cannot proceed for IIQA. If IIQA is submitted and accepted, in case of acceptance, you will proceed for SSR. This SSR, data capture, this SSR step, first fill the SSR, upload the data files as per templates. Here, various questions are available on this SSR. This is online, complete online with your portal provided by NAAC. You will get this SSR. In that SSR, you have to answer various types of questions that I will describe in my later slides. And every answers must have some qualitative informations or some quantitative informations. These quantitative informations require the data that you have maintained. थर्ड टाइम, तीसरी बार मैं आपसे आपका ध्यान यहाँ चाहूंगा कि जो पूरी कंप्लीट प्रोसेस है, इस इन होल प्रोसेस, दिस इज नॉट अ 3 month, 2 month or 1 year process. This is complete 5-year process. There is requirement of 5-year data. I have seen the rejection of SSR also. One of the college I know very well, their SSR has been rejected by the NAAC just because of insufficient information. So you have to maintain 5-year data, complete data, and there is a process to upload the data. Data upload करने की भी process है. उस पूरी process में there are different templates, and these templates are provided by the NAAC team. NAAC portal, you can download from NAAC portal and you can fill those templates. So first SSR and upload the data files. Meanwhile, you have to pay the first installment fee of the online. This is the first fees for the IIQA and the second fees for the SSR. So this is SSR first installment you have to pay online. Here non-applicable metrics and submit SSR. Non-applicable metrics are those metrics that are not associated with your organizations, with your higher education institutions. In your institution, some metrics are not related to you. Then you can omit those matrices and you can proceed for that. Then this SSR, after submission of this SSR, you have to proceed automatically for DVV process, data verification and validations, and SSR updated with input from DVV, SSS and Infiblades. If it is applicable, then Infiblate is applicable. Otherwise, DVV and SSS. These two are the most compulsory part of this. So data capture related queries. Meanwhile, one process, student satisfaction survey, is also conducted. In that process, what the process is, I will explain later. Now, when you submit this SSR, then it proceed for the DVV. Concentrate this DVV process, data verification and validation process. First, DVV identify the deviations. Means, for example, if you provide the data of 54 faculties and you are not uploading the data of 54 faculties, then that is known as the deviations. Now, suppose in multiple programs, multiple courses, you have number of students, and in AISHE, it is not matching with the entry data. Again, I want, मैं फिर से आपका ध्यान यहाँ पर केंद्रित करना चाहूंगा कि concentrate this point. आप जो यहाँ डेटा वेरीफाई करेंगे या डेटा एंटर करेंगे, whatever data you will enter here, it will verify by the AISHE data. That's why I have told that AISHE ID is must. Last 5-year data that you upload on AISHE portal is verified with the data that you upload with SSR. Again, what I am saying, please concentrate this point. What the data you upload in SSR is verified with the data that you have uploaded with AISHE. आपने जो AISHE डेटा अपलोड किया है, उसी डेटा को SSR में अपलोड करेंगे. यदि वो दोनों अपलोड नहीं, मैच नहीं होते हैं, it means it is a deviation. Deviation means आपने suppose 2000 स्टूडेंट एंटर किए AISHE में और यहाँ आप लिख रहे हैं 1957. So there is a difference between the student entry. आपने वहां पर एंट्री किया है 54 faculties and you have 37 on roll. So there is a difference between your actual data and AISHE data. So this is known as the deviation. They will raise the clarification. You have to clarify why this deviation occurs. The DVV submit deviation reports with query to HEI. They will raise the query if they will satisfy. Otherwise, whatever they think, whatever they judge, they will proceed for the next step and they will forward as it is. Means suppose they think that uh, 50, instead of 54 faculty, 37 are valid that you have uploaded in previous year of AISHE. They will proceed with that 37, not 54 that you upload with this SSR. फिर एक बार फिर से मैं इसको समझाना चाहूंगा कि AISHE में आपने मान लीजिए 54 फैकल्टी एंट्री की है. यू हैव एंटर्ड 54 फैकल्टी इन AISHE and in this SSR you entered 37 are on roll. So there is a difference between the number of faculties. So they will ask the query, and if they will satisfy, they will proceed for 54. Otherwise, they will proceed with 37. HEI clarification responses to DVI. HEI verification of HEI responses to queries. Then recommends data update, means 37 will be uploaded by the DVV, not 54 that you upload here. So again, I am saying maintain data for 5 years, not first year, not second year, not for third year. 5-year process, 5-year data you have to maintain. Second level verification, again there are some queries may be raised by the DVV team for certain criteria, certain metrics. So there will be queries on that. Final DVV report submission to NAAC. This is third party. This whole DVV process is performed by third party. There is no involvement of NAAC team. There is no involvement of your HEI. So between HEI and NAAC, this DVV team is there, and this is third party. This third party has no direct relation with NAAC and direct relation with HEI. So whatever their response they feel they enter, it will forwarded to the NAAC team. So please concentrate on every data that you are going to enter in your SSR. So first IIQA, then SSR, then DVV process, then student satisfaction survey. This is student satisfaction survey, means student will get email. The on-roll students of your institutions will get email, and with this email, whatever response they will provide, the NAAC will identify the marks. Initiate survey with 30% students over all programs. You should enter complete student records, not some. Although NAAC required 30% students, they can start with 30%, but you should enter record of every student data. Otherwise, suppose 30% स्टूडेंट्स है, उसमें से कुछ और ने नहीं दिया, कुछ ने रिस्पॉन्स देते हैं, कुछ नहीं दे रहे हैं, तो आपका परसेंटेज गिर जाएगा. So you should enter complete data and send activations. This activations link will be provided by DVV team to the students. Student log in and submit the survey response. With this, the email they will receive, student has to log in and submit the survey response. Monitor survey for 10% response or 100 out of 500 response from the colleges and university. Minimum 100 or 10% responses must be from your HEI, and close the survey for HEI. Again, 30 days are fixed for this SSA. Within 30 days, this student satisfaction survey is processed, and in 30 days, this DVV process is also completed. So with whole DVV process, parallelly, this SSS is run. So 70% students, or to all the students, must be participate. So there will be increase in marks. So now I will concentrate on this revised framework timeline. This registration can be done at any time throughout the year. If you want to register your organizations, your HEI on NAAC, so that you want to proceed for NAAC accreditation, so first registration process is done at any time throughout the years. IIQA can be submitted in May to June or November to December. Again, keep in mind only 2 slots are there, May to June and November to December. In these 2 slots, you can enter your IIQA. IIQA eligibility declaration take 15 days. Within 15 days, the clarification will be performed and the eligibility will be declared if you will pass. And institutions can reapply twice after the first attempt resulted in rejections. Means if first attempt is rejected, you can proceed for 2 attempts with the same fees that I already told. Within 45 days from the acceptance of IIQA, SSR should be uploaded. Again, this point should be noted, within 45 days after acceptance of IIQA. This is completely online process, so you will get only 45 days after the IIQA acceptance. SSR should be uploaded. If IIQA is rejected, HEI can take an additional chance 2 more attempts to resubmit the IIQA form and the documents within a year time. So if your IIQA is rejected, you can again resubmit that for the 2 times. After submission of SSR, you 30 days are taken for DVV process. Meantime, SSR also conducted. After SSR, within 30 days, you will get 30 days. And meanwhile, clarifications will also raised by the NAAC DVV team. So you have to respond those clarifications. In DVV process, institutions secured 25% pre-qualifier score. Initially, it was 30%. Now it is 25% pre-qualifier score based on the quantitative metrics. Will only qualify for the on-site PRT visits. So in SSR, if you get 25% pre-qualifier marks from DVV team, only that there will be PRT visit. So ensure that you can get 25% pre-qualifier marks with this DVV. Clarification DVV or any other process should submitted within given time. This time is system generated and may vary from 1 week to 15 days. You have to answer within 1 week or 15 days the query raised by DVV team. After that, they automatically think that there is no response from me. Yeah, you don't want to provide any response. So you have to respond within 1 week or 15 days. So this is the complete process. Again, I am revising this whole process within a few seconds. This online HEI registrations, IIQA submission, SSR submissions, then assessment, peer team management process, peer team visit that we will discuss in later slides. So registrations, this IIQA, SSR submission process, DVV process, and student satisfaction survey. This is the timeline for the whole process. Now, some elements of AA process that I have already discussed. This IIQA, 31 points are there in IIQA. Some informations are fixed, you have to enter, and some informations you have to upload. Like view documents means you have to upload documents here. Before IIQA, you should prepare this document must ready for uploading, because when you open this IIQA, they will ask to upload this document, and immediately you have to upload the documents. Otherwise, time will collapse. The SSR, and it's next. After this IIQA, I am proceeding to SSR. SSR consists of some criterias. The online SSR submission has 6 sections. First, profile of SSR. It contains basic information, academic information, extended profile, programs, student, teacher, staff, category-wise student data, quality indicative factors. Then executive summaries. It contains introduction, vision, mission, objectives, SWOT analysis of your organizations, criteria-wise summary, 500 words. Again, मैं फिर से आपका ध्यान यहाँ पर चाहूंगा, इस क्राइटेरिया वाइज समरी में 500 वर्ड्स जो है, these are fixed. For every criteria you have to write 500 words because this is the word limit, not 501. If it exceed 500, it will not accept. So within 500 words, you have to explain every criteria with your organizations, with your HEI. Optional metrics, you will select optional metrics, then SSR initial payments, student detail for the survey. These are the 6 sections for SSR. As I told that you will get your HEI portal. This you can see higher education institution HEI. This is the dashboard. Means from here, I think this arrow is visible to everyone that is moving on the screen. Manage IIQA. From here you can enter your IIQA. Every IIQA step is mentioned here. Then manage SSR. In this SSR, the profile, extended profile and QIF, executive summary, optional metrics, here you can select, then payment, student survey and SSR submission. These points that I have mentioned here, these 6 points, these are from this dashboard, or these are the portal of any higher education institutions that is provided by NAAC to you after registration. So whenever you will register yourself, you will get this dashboard. In this dashboard, you will see manage IIQA, manage SSR, manage DVV, manage assessment, appeal and AQAR. This is the process after first cycle. The grade is declared. This is the, as I told that this is screenshot belong to my one of the client, and for those client, this grade has been declared. So the grade declared, if you will click on these any one of the menu, you will get this grade declared. So this is the complete dashboard that you will receive after registration. So when you will proceed for your SSR, who are involved in preparation of SSR? Normally in higher education institutions, some of the teachers are responsible to prepare this SSR. But NAAC, as per NAAC, following are the stakeholders defined. First, management. Without management involvement, you cannot proceed. Faculty members, administrative staff, students, parents, employers, alumni. So these are some 7 key stakeholders who are involved in preparation of SSR. Maximum points, maximum criteria, or all the criteria include the activity conducted by these 7 stakeholders. So everyone should involve in this SSR. Not only faculty members, not only head of the institutions, not only office members, not only students, not parents, not employers, not alumni. So everyone has their role. Everyone has their defined role, and as per role, they have to work. Criteria. As I told, this SSR is divided into criteria. Criteria is divided into key indicators, and these indicators are divided again in qualitative and quantitative. So criteria is divided into key indicators for UG college and PG college. There are 7 criteria. Key indicators are 31 for UG, PG 32 key indicators. What are key indicators? That I'll show in next slides. Then qualitative and quantitative. Quantitative, again I'll say quantitative metrics require data, means figures that you have to enter in your SSR, and qualitative requires some words, some descriptive statements that you have to write with this qualitative metrics and verified by the NAAC team when they will visit to your institutions. So these indicators, these metrics are verified by NAAC team, and quantitative metrics are verified by the DVV team. So you can see the number, the 58 is verified by the DVV and 35 is verified by the NAAC team for UG colleges, 36 for the PG and 60 for the PG college, 60 for quantitative. So total number of metrics, these are revised in February 2020, and these are now 93. Before that it was 1-1 for those for both the UG and PG colleges. Now these are 93 metrics and 96 metrics. Some of the institutions raised questions and queries that there are no requirement of these metrics in our institutions. So why we should enter the data related to these? So NAAC revised the whole process and metrics and SSR. So now it is 93 for UG and 96 for PG. These are 7 criteria: curricular aspects, teaching, learning and evaluations, research, innovation and extensions, infrastructure and learning resources, student support and progressions, governance, leadership and management, institutional values and best practices. So these are the 7 criteria. Uh, these criteria are divided into metrics and key indicators. So see, this is first criteria divided into these 4 indicators: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indicator. 1.4, 1.1, 1.1, 4A, because this is for autonomous and this is for UG college. So university, sorry. So these are indicators. In these indicators, there are some metrics. You can see the points for the curricular aspects. UG not applicable because UG and PG colleges are not directly involved in curriculum design and development. So it is now not applicable to UG and PG colleges, because for these 2 colleges syllabus is provided by higher education department or university. So they are not directly involved in that. So this point is omitted from as a key indicator from this curricular aspects. Then curricular planning and implementations, then academic flexibility, curriculum enrichment, feedback system. Again, this feedback is very important because we think feedback from the student is sufficient. As Snigdha madam told that I have worked on the feedback system. I have published my research paper with this feedback system. There are 9 types of feedbacks are mentioned in this whole SSR. So I'll share this paper with you all. So you can see how many types of feedback must be maintained. Not only maintained, analyzed and action must be taken from those points that are come out from the feedback analysis. So feedback collection is not only important, feedback must collected, analyzed and action must be taken. And this action must be reported on website also and stakeholder also. So suppose a student says that a particular teacher is not well in communication or not completing the syllabus or rude in behavior. So these points must be mentioned in the report, that is our action given to the particular faculty. So feedback is must and analysis is must, then analysis action is must. So feedback system is a complete system that is consists of various steps. This curriculum aspect, after that teaching and learning. In this teaching and learning, there are 7 key indicators. These all are compulsory: student enrollment and profile, how many students and different programs and courses catering to the student diversities, means different categories and different areas. Teaching learning process, teacher profile, evaluation process, student performance and learning outcomes, student satisfaction survey. This is 60 points. This I have told that this it is a separate part that conducted during your DVV process. The student satisfaction survey, this is of 60 marks. So it is very important, and you have to clear, you have to pass this student satisfaction survey with this 60 marks. Criteria 3: research, innovation and extension, promotion, research and facilities, resource mobilization for research, innovation ecosystems. This is not applicable for UG college. Promotion of research and facilities. Again, this is not applicable for UG colleges in current SSR process. Research publications and awards. फिर से एक पॉइंट आपको यहाँ बताना चाहूंगा कि only UGC-CARE published papers are allowed here. You cannot enter the research information of research publications that are not from UGC-CARE. An award must be recognized from governments or any organization that is supported by the governments. So Suppose I get award from XYZ organizations, and that is only registered organization but not a recognized from university, not recognized from state or central government, the award will not recognized. Then research publication, only UGC-CARE publications are allowed here. Without UGC-CARE publications you cannot enter the data. Consultancy is not applicable for UG and PG colleges. Extension activities, NSS, NCC, Red Cross, these are the activities. So again, this is 60 points. So you have to keep on priority this side. Collaborations with the institutions, with the organizations, NGOs, otherwise. Fourth one, infrastructures. This point is very important point, because with I have some experience that I want to share with you. In most of the college, management think that if they have good infrastructure, they have good building, they have good infrastructure, good sitting capacity, AC rooms, their transport facilities, IT facilities, they have good laboratory, good different types of laboratories, computer lab, and they are expensing on maintenance of campus, even lakhs and crore rupees per year. They think their institution is best. But the institutions cannot decided on the basis of only infrastructure. This is only of 100 marks, you can see. So infrastructure, if your institution has good infrastructure, it does not mean that you will get a good marks. I have seen many organizations, many higher education institutions, and I have met with the owner of the institutions. They told that they have good infrastructures, they have good buildings, they have good rooms, good furnitures, and LCD projectors. That is also compulsory for this. So they think that they will get a plus grade and A grade. You don't have a good infrastructure, even though you can get a good marks. So infrastructure is only important for the management of the higher education institutions, because they think they have invested in these institutions. So normally they think they have good grade, they will get good grade in that. So they have big library, but there is no use of library, then you will not get it. In library, some resources like Infliblet, online resources must be there. Some you should member of online databases for your library. So these are the compulsory points for the infrastructure. Then student support and progression, different activities, alumni, you should have registered alumni organization, that is registered by forms and society, registrar forms and society. You have to maintain the activities from the alumni, you have to maintain the donation obtained from the alumni. So there are points related to that also. If your students get awards and participation outside your institutions, that there are 50 marks. So how you support your institutions, so again it is a more points. Then 6, this is completely depends on management, institutional vision, leadership. This is the higher authority level of the organization who will decide governance, leadership and management. Vision and leadership, strategic development and deployment. Here they have to make a 5-year plan and 1-year plan, small, medium and large. These 3 level plans must be defined by the government from the management of the organization. Faculty empowerment strategies means what the management is supporting in the case in the form of financial aid, for example, seed money, project fund for the project, leaves and etc. Financial management and resource mobilizations, how they mobilize their resources. This is the again in involvement of management. Internal quality assurance systems, again without involvement of management, IQAC cannot do anything. Every point that IQAC decides in their meetings will be verified by the management. That management is governing body of your institutions. And this is the 7th point. institutional values and best practices. This is institutional value social. What is social responsibility of your institution? This criteria defines this one. What are the best practices of your organizations? For example, if you conduct pre-university exams every year, so that is your best practice. But if you teach with different aids, with the help of different aids, new ideas to the student, that is the innovations, and innovations continues becomes the best practice. So innovations, the innovative ideas you have to include, so it has 100 points and total points are 1000. So these are the criteria and key indicators of whole SSR in which you have to enter the data. Now what type of data you have to enter? These metrics and these key indicators. So you will see this like this. Again, criteria wise, these are 7 criteria, and every criteria is divided into quantitative and qualitative. You can see this, I have discussed a number of points. So then 9 quantitative metrics are there and 3 qualitative, 14 quantitative and 9 in second criteria, 14 quantitative and 2 qualitative in third, 10 quantitative, 6 qualitative. Quantitative means numbers, data. You have to enter with proof, with supportive documents, with templates, and these three, student support progression, 13 quantitative, qualitative, then governance, leadership, management, 8 quantitative, 10 qualitative, institutional values and best practices, 13 quantitative and qualitative. So these are the division of quantitative and qualitative metrics in the criteria. So you can see this 1.3.3, this criteria 1, in this quantitative metrics, because QNM means quantitative metrics. This QLM, this qualitative metrics. Again, QNM, quantitative metrics, and QLM, qualitative metrics. Here, as I told you, have to describe this metrics in 500 words. And if you have supportive documents with this particular metric, you have to upload. In 1.3, you have to enter the data templates, and in data templates, there will be automatically calculation of this formula. There is no need to calculate yourself. The system is calculate automatically this particular formula. Number of students undertaking field projects or internship. Only final year student, current year data. Current year data means current year, whatever is your current year running, in which you are submitting your SSR, is your current year. So in that current year data, the number of students undertaking field projects or internship, for example, 50, and total number of students are 100. So you will have 50% of your calculation. So if 50 students are taking the project, 100 are the total number of students, then you will get a 50 students are taking the projects or internship. So in that, what you have to upload the data? You have to upload the data that the certificate received from internship or the field project, what are the projects that are allotted to the students, and the teacher who will look after these all the projects. So there are number of documents that you have to upload with this within 5 MB limit. Then 1.3.1 qualitative metrics. Here you have to write 500 words regarding this one. Institutions integrate cross-cutting issues related to gender, relevant to gender, environment and sustainability, human values and professional ethics into the curriculum. But how you include these all points in your curriculum? It may be the part of syllabi, it may not the part of syllabi. If it is not the part of syllabi, then you can include externally. How you develop a professional ethics, how you develop human values in your institute students, how, what type of program you conduct for the students. You have to mention, you have to conduct the activities and upload the data. Again, how many students took part in this particular activity. Upload the list and descriptions of courses which address the gender environment. If in any course these all the cross-cutting issues are the part of syllabi, then you have to upload the syllabus. And what are the activities that you conduct with this particular point, you have to mention here. So इन एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन एक बार फिर से मैं आपको यहाँ पर नोट कराना चाहूंगा कि जब आप इंफॉर्मेशन लोड करेंगे, वेन एवर यू विल अपलोड द इंफॉर्मेशन, देयर आर नंबर ऑफ ऑप्शंस. फर्स्ट you can note down. First one is template provided by the NAAC in the form of Excel sheet. First, Excel sheet will be provided in the form of template by the NAAC. In that you have to enter the figures. Second, PDF file you can upload directly in upload document. Second, doc file in additional information. If you want to add some additional information, then other than PDF or PDF you can upload here. And again, you have data exceeded from 5 MB, then you can upload the bunch of file on your portal, on your institutional portal, and you can provide link here. So there are number of options to upload the data in PDF, in Excel sheet, in document format, in docx format, means MS Word file, and link to the portal that you upload on your websites. So there are number of ways to upload the data, but you have to write 500 words, and with these 500 words of qualitative metrics will be verified by the NAAC peer team. This is not verified by the DVV team. DVV will pass this particular point or metric to the peer team. So peer team will verify this qualitative metrics. So first sample, this formula is there. In sample 2, there are 500 words. In sample 3, percentage of programs where syllabi revision was carried out during the last 5 years. How many times you have revised your syllabus for the students? You have to maintain the record of this one also in last 5 years. All programs offered by the institutions during the last years. Program code, name of the program revised, this is the template you have to upload, and the formula. Number of programs in which syllabus was revised during the last 5 years. Suppose you have 10 programs, total number of 10 programs, and in 5 programs there were revisions. So 5 by 10 into 100. This formula will automatically calculate it. So syllabus revision, this is normally part of autonomous institution. In autonomous institutions, they revise the syllabus. In revision, you have to mention this minutes of relevant academic council and board of study meeting. If in case of affiliated college, if university has revised the syllabus, then you can mention here also. If your university revised the syllabus twice or thrice, or higher education department has revised this twice or thrice, you can mention here. DV will accept it. Again, there may be question in your mind. This is not the part of our institution, but if revision is take place by the university or any autonomous institutions, and you concentrate or you keep the record of that, you can enter here. We will consider this point. So this is sample 4, feedback system. In this system, as I have told that there are 4 and some are other feedbacks not mentioned here. They will included into other metrics. First is student feedback, teacher feedback, employers feedback, alumni feedback. Student feedback about teacher, about institutions, about management, and about activities. Teachers feedback about the syllabus and about the institutions. Employers who will provide employment to your students. Then alumni, passed out students. So these are some stakeholders who involved in this particular feedback system. If you take 1, 2, 3, 4, it means you have to provide first, number 1, concentrate it what I am saying. First, how you have taken, how you have conducted this feedback, means questionnaire you have to upload on your website, then analysis, then report of the feedback, then action taken on that, on the basis of feedback. Again, I am repeating this point because it is very important point. Feedback, how feedback process took place in your organization, questionnaires, online system. NAAC prefer online system. In that online system, there must be one form that uploaded on your websites, and on that students are any these stakeholders will enter the information, and it will enter into the Excel sheet, and it will analyze by the any in IQAC cell. IQAC cell analyze the particular feedback, and report is generated by the IQAC cell, and report, after this report, on the basis of this report, action is taken by the stakeholders. So again, this URL of the stakeholder feedback report, you have to upload on the websites, your institution websites of these all stakeholders. Action taken report that I have mentioned previously, that action taken report of the institutions on feedback report as stated in the minutes of governing council, syndicate, board of management. This action must be keep in the meeting of uh, board of study, board of management, governing body, any other Jan Bhagidari in government colleges. So they will pass this action report, and this pass to the particular stakeholder. Suppose for student, for teacher, any. So you can pass this action report to the particular stakeholders. So this is sample 4. This again sample 4. In that sample 4, similar to the previous one, just in which the year and numbers you have to enter, it will automatically calculate the percentage and average percentage. No need to calculate by yourself. This year, for example, 2020, number 4, 2019, 5, 2018, 17, 16, and write the numbers here. So it will automatically calculate the percentage per year and average percentage year. Again, what you have to upload the information? Average percentage of full teacher with the PhD, list of teachers with PhD, higher degree, any higher degree they have obtained within in last 5 years. So their degree must be sealed and signed, and all the degree must be sealed, signed, and combined in a PDF, must be uploaded on your institution portal, and you will get the marks as per your entry. This is the template. I have multiple times repeated that what is a template. So template, this is the simple format of template. Is the Excel template. At the bottom you can see the various templates for various matrices, 1.12, 113, 121. For every matrix there is template. In that template you have to enter this particular information. Program code, program name. Program name means MBA, BCom, BBA. These are the programs, and courses are the subjects of these programs. So program code, the code mentioned in the syllabus, you can write here. Then program name, name of the certificate, diploma introduced in the last 5 years. With that program, any particular certificate, and if you have introduced, for example, diploma in marketing, you have introduced with the MBA marketing programs. Or diploma in finance, you have introduced with the MBA finance. Or BCom, diploma certificate program for in tele, for example. So with the BCom, you can introduce this certificate program. Year of introduction, whenever you have introduced this program, link to the relevant document. Again, this link means when you have started, there should be one prescribed format for this. In that you mention this program was this certificate and diploma was introduced in this particular with the permission of governing body and Jan Bhagidari Samiti and board of study and so on and so on. And this is the prescribed syllabus and the list of students and exam criteria, then result. So these all the relevant document you have to upload with this particular certificate and diploma. So these are the key points. Formation of IQAC cell as per NAAC norms. You have to establish IQAC cell compulsorily as per NAAC norms. In SSR quantitative metrics, following type questions are asked. Life 5 years data. So again, I'll say NAAC process is not a single day process, not a 2 month, 3 month or 1 year process. It is 5 year process. You have to maintain the record of 5 years. So if you maintain record of 5 years, only you will be able to enter the data in SSR. Otherwise, there will be manipulation, there will be formation, and so on and so on. So last 5 year data is must. Average percentage of last year data. 5 year data average percentage will be automatically calculated, but for that you have to enter the data. Multiple choice questions. For example, this one is a multiple choice question in which you have to choose 2 or 3 choice. Then current year data. Then current year data ratio, yes, no questions. So these are the different forms of questions in which you have to enter the data. Involve all stakeholders in preparation of SSR. As I have told, 7 stakeholders. These stakeholders must be involved in this preparation of SSR. Without the involvement of these stakeholders, you cannot proceed for the SSR. So involve all the stakeholders in preparation of SSR. While preparing SSR, formation of a team and appoint a team leader means normally IQAC in charge is appointed as a team leader who will responsible to prepare SSR and perform all those activities related to SSR. Data can be uploaded in the form of PDF, link to HEI websites, doc files for the additional information. This link is linked to your any external websites, not your HEI website that you want to provide where the informations can be accessed. So you can provide that link also. Maximum 5 MB file can be uploaded, but if HEI more than data, then upload to the HEI websites and provide link in SSR. For qualitative metrics, 500 words write-up is to be prepared and support file has to be uploaded. So 500 words are must so that your particular metrics will be reflects from that particular 500 words. One more point I want to explain, this optional metrics. This is applicable for only colleges. These are the metrics which are not applicable to particular HEI. If HEI thinks that these are not, this particular metric is not relevant to that organizations, so they can opt out. And rules are there to opting out these non-applicable metrics. A, B, C, D, E. First, maximum weightage metrics that can be opt out should not exceed 30. Total weightage. This is the weightage. This is the weightage. So that cannot be 30. More than 30. Means 30 weightage is must. Without after 30 you can earn, or up to 3%. Metrics with maximum of total 10 weightage per criteria can be opted out. A criteria for first any one criteria you can take only 10. All metrics in criteria 1 to 7 are essential. Means third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. From third, fourth, and sixth criteria you can omit. 1, 2, and 7 all are compulsory. This 1, 2, and 7. These all are compulsory indicators. And 1, 2, these again all are compulsory. 3, this is automatically not applicable. And 6, these you can omit from here also, but 7, it is again whole compulsory metric. Metrics identify as optional, can only be opt out. If you think optional, then opt out it. Qualitative metrics cannot be opt out. If again note down this, qualitative metrics cannot be opted out. Quantitative you can opt out. So quantitative means in which you have to enter the data. Where you see this QNM, only this type of criteria metric can be opted out. This QNM can be opted out, and this QLM cannot be opted out. So keep in mind, this QLM cannot be opted out, but QNM can be opted out. So these are the rules for optional metrics. Again, I am proceeding for the next slide. These are the some samples we have discussed with the templates. DVV, data validations and verifications. This whole process after submission of SSR depends. In DVV, some clarification I am showing in my slide. See this, what type of mistakes that are done by this particular institution. Initially, then my client entered these information in 18-19-54, 17-18-44, 16-17-41, 15-16-42. This is the input from HEI. But DVV suggested on the basis of AISHE information the 40 and 41. It seems like a typing mistake. This 41, 42, one was shifted here to here. But DVV suggests that this, and HEI clarified inputs this 41, 41, 47 and recommended by the DVV after clarification. See this whole 4 blocks. First, in SSR, HEI input this particular data. During clarification, HEI suggested this one. HEI accept the clarification, and suggestion is recommendation or suggestions are forwarded to NAAC. The 54 is the final. 44 is 44 is final. 40 is final. 41 is final. 47 is final. So these type of mistakes are normal in the clarification, and you can see with this particular metric where it affected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This 13 metrics were affected with this particular wrong information. So if you enter wrong information, it will affect these information automatically. So please ensure whatever information you enter into the SSR should correct. It should match with AISHE. If it will not match, this type of clarification will raise, and you have to answer this. And again, I want to concentrate one point. Multiple time clarification is not raised by the DVV. 2-time clarification is raised, 1 and 2. So after that, there will be penalty if you will provide false informations. Metric level. This is again, you can see average pass percentage of students enrolled in subject related. This information was inputted by this particular HEI, and DVV suggested this one. Certificate and diploma. As I told you, must verify your certificate and diploma from particular body, governing body. You must have one syllabus. In syllabus, registered student, attendance, exams, results, certificate pattern. So guideline you have to follow. If there is no guideline, that you can see what happened here. 62 becomes 0. 96 becomes 0. This was the information provided by my client, who told that there are 62 students who are registered in 18 and 19 for a particular certificate course, but they did not have the sufficient information. So the DVV suggested 0, 0 and 0. Finally, HEI has accepted 0, 0, 0 and recommendation was 0, 0, 0. Although initially HEI entered 62 and 96 in their template, but since HEI has not offered any certificate, is not offering any certificate as per rule, as per guideline, any certificate or a certificate course must be of 30 days. Less than 30 days certificate course is not applicable here. Minimum time period of certificate is 30 days, and diploma is 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. So there is guideline for particular running certificate course and diploma. Here guideline, no certificate course is available. in HEI, there were no any certificate course, although they entered 62 and 96 students in their certificate. But these are the input provided by the DVV after clarification. SSS, Student Satisfaction Survey. HEI will have to submit final year student data. Questionnaire will be emailed to all the students. So you have to maintain the email of students. You have to ensure that all students must have their email ID, and you have to train them. Normally, one thing that I have seen, students change their email frequently. So whenever you enter your SSS data, whenever you upload the data for SSS, you should enter the correct email ID of the students. What impact of this wrong information I have faced, I will show in next slide. A response should be received from 10% or 100 from the total student. In case of
Excuse
low
me, sir.
response metric, जी सर
सर एक बार फिर से प्रेजेंटेशन को रन कर दीजिए. किसी ने स्क्रीन शेयरिंग कर ली थी, कोई एमए क्लासेस है, उन्होंने स्क्रीन शेयर की है. अगेन आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट, प्लीज डोंट शेयर स्क्रीन.
सर फ्रॉम हियर,
सर एक बार वो प्रेजेंटेशन रन कर दीजिए आप.
कहाँ से, फ्रॉम विच
Yes, sir.
पॉइंट?
From DVV, sir. From DVV.
Okay, sir. Receive this one DVV. From here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And the screen should be big one, sir. It is a showing small one.
This is big screen, sir. This is screenshot from the directly obtained from the NAAC website, NAAC portal.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
So
Please go to the next web.
Previously, it was showing the
Sir,
screen
presentation एक बार
not showing.
So I will share this PPT with you.
Sir, please go
Sir, you can continue.
Okay. This DVV certification. Again, I am repeating.
Sir, please
this particular
continue, sir.
point.
Sir,
Sir,
screen is
continue
not
from
visible.
matrix level. Sir, continue from matrix level. Matrix levels.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. From here.
See this
Screen
particular
is
matrix.
shown big, sir.
Sir, this is a screenshot of from NAAC portal, directly taken from NAAC portal. So it cannot be broadened. You can zoom it.
Sir, please click on the PPT, sir, so it will be visible on the complete whole screen. Now
Sir,
it's
I
in a
have-
short screen, that's why the problem is
Sir,
here.
sir, you should zoom it. I have already zoomed it. I am running in a Zoom mode, sir. So you should zoom your screen, sir. You can
Sir,
zoom your screen also.
Till now, it was good, sir. Now only.
I'll
So
request
1.2
everyone to
point
mute the presentation continue.
Till now, it was good, sir. But now only it is disturbed, sir.
Okay. Now I'm
Till now,
repeating this.
it is a big screen.
Yes.
Please sharing it with everyone. You can zoom it on. Let
Sir,
everyone listen
screen-
to him, please.
Sir, screen is same as it was earlier. There is no change. I don't find any change. It is same as.
Please try to listen. This screenshot was taken from directly NAAC portal, so it cannot be zoom. It is directly taken from screen. You can zoom on your mobile or your laptop or with your PC. Please zoom on your screen. So DVV clarification, metric level. This 1.2.3 average percent of students enrolled in subject related certificate. This screenshot is belong to my client. One of the client, I have advised them for this NAAC criteria, NAAC accreditation process. When I asked them to how many certificate programs they have run, so they told me that they have two programs one program in 16-17 and one in 18-19, and number of students were 62 and 96. But there were no any certificate course as per guideline. So on the request of my client, I entered this 62 and 96 in 16-17 and 18-19. But since it was not as per guideline of the certificate course, the DVV team suggests that 0 and 0. So what is the guideline of certificate course? It should have 30 days limit, maximum 30 days, not minimum. Maximum 30, at a minimum 30 days, it can maximum of any number of days. For diploma, it is 1 month diploma, 6-month diploma, 1-year diploma, 2-year diploma. It should have one prescribed syllabus. The syllabus and certificate program must be passed from governing body and board of study, and then you should register the student, maintain the attendance and exams and results and certificate. So why this DBV team rejected this? Because there were no any
Sir, your PPT is not visible on the screen.
Sir, may I put one question?
Sir is somehow muted. Can somebody unmute, sir?
somebody has shared their screen, so I am unmuting and sharing my screen. Please wait for a moment. Please wait for a moment. Now I think it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please
Yes,
continue.
sir. Perfectly.
Now it's
Perfectly.
visible. Now it's visible.
Continue, sir.
So
Sir,
when we
I
talk
want to
about
just.
sir,
I
I'll
want
answer
to
every question after this my presentation. Every
Thank you,
question.
Thank
How
you,
many? Any number of question I'll reply every question. So you have to maintain guideline of certificate. Now SSS, student satisfaction survey. HEI will have to submit final students data. You have to maintain email of students. One point should note down here. You have to maintain email of every students so that the valid and right email should be entered. Normally students change their email frequently. So you have to keep in mind that some students will provide false email ID. So this is very difficult task. I will show how it is difficult. Response should be received from 10% or 100. You have to ensure all the student must fill the feedback form, and you should maintain one committee who will talk to students frequently, and normally this email forwarded to spam folder. So you have to ask the student to check their spam also, and you have to communicate with the students frequently. Otherwise your response will be less than 10 or less than 100. So this is very important. And in case of low response, metric will not be considered. The student satisfaction survey, as I would told that it has 50 marks, so you will lose this 50 marks. This is the problem that I have faced. You can see this screen here. This is the error list. Some student provided wrong information, some student provided wrong name, some student you entered some wrong emails, wrong mobile numbers, wrong their student enrollment numbers. So you can see this is the sample 8, 9, 10, and it may be 100 or it may be 1,000 error list. It will not accept your data for the SSS. So again, note down this error list at the time of data entry for SSS. This screen is that I am showing is belong to error list at the time of data entry. When you enter your data for the SSS, this every time you will get this error, and it may be 100 times. Whenever you will check one or you will correct one student entry, then in second it will generate errors. So you have to precautionary check all the list, all the email IDs, all the enrollment numbers, mobile numbers. Name must not repeat, mobile number must not repeat, email must not repeat. So every time you have to check, and this is very typical task to maintain this SSS. Normally students provide the false information, so you have to check this one also. This template and type of error. This you can see here. Email ID is already exist. Please enter unique email ID. For example, you enter email same email ID of two students. There are two students and you enter same email ID for that. So it will display email already exist. Email ID already exists. Please enter unique email ID. Then invalid mobile number. Again, if you enter a mobile number like this, any random mobile number, if you think that it will not recognize or identify by the DVB team or system, so you are in wrong position. So you have to check the student email ID must unique, student name must be unique, student class, student enrollment IDs, everything must be unique. If you will enter repeat information, it will display this type of errors and you will face this type of problem that you are viewing it here. So carefully enter the data of SSS. This is the grading system. Finally, I am reaching towards my endpoints. This grading system, I feel very proud when I say I belong to this grade, A+. So as I told that why NAAC is required. So when I say that I belongs to this grade and I have A+ grade, this is beyond this particular grade. So it is very important for me when I feel this 3.26, I belong to this grade. This is the grade, and on the basis of DVB team, SSS and SSR combinedly provide this grade calculated by the NAAC after the submission of SSR. This is the fee structure. For IIQA, you have to submit 25,000 plus GST 18%, one installment, non-refundable. You can note down here, this 25% plus 18% GST is one time for 3 attempts. Means with this fees, you can attempt 3 times. First attempt is not accepted, then you can proceed twice, second and third. This is for IIQA. Then this is the assessment accreditations fee for the different colleges, grant in private colleges, 1,18,500. Most of the colleges falls under this category. This 185,000 for the multi facilities, BCom, BA, BSc. Mono facilities, any particular one course is there, either one faculty is there, art or science or commerce, only one faculty. Then 125,000 plus 18% GST. Teacher education institutions 125,000 plus GST. Total amount by the institutions. This is the total amount, and you can pay this in 2 installments. 50% total fee along with the online submission of SSR, and before the NAAC team visit, you have to pay the remaining fees. So at the time of SSR, you have to pay this one, and before NAAC team visit, you have to pay the remaining amount. So this is the fees. Logistic fees, you have to pay 1,50,000 plus GST 18%. Every college is to be paid. We'll have 2 days visit, and if you want to exceed for 3 days, some institutes think that they have a broad area and number of courses, number of programs. So if they want to extend their visit of peer team for 3 days, then it will be 3 lakh plus GST. But normally 1,50,000 plus GST is logistic fees for 2 days. Apart from this fees, you have to pay this logistic fees also. So near about 5 lakh rupees total fees you have to pay for this one, up to 5 lakh. Penalty. This is again note down this point. HEI whose metrics are found to be deviated will be liable for the penalty or legal actions. If you enter false information and NAAC team, peer team or DVB team find out that this information that you entered in DVB is false or not matching, and after clarification it is not matching, so they may fine. Their first installment of accreditation fee will also be fortified, and name of such HEI will be sent to statutory authorities for the further actions. So be careful while entering the data, because whenever you will enter the data, that should match with the AISHE, that should match the information that you entered with affiliating universities or other statutory bodies. So everything must match, and this must match for the 5 years. Normally in colleges or institutions, teachers छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स छोड़ के जाते हैं, नए स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं, तो एवरी टाइम देर इज चेंज इन डेटा. So you have to keep keen observation on this data. Otherwise, you will enter false information and there may be chance of penalty. So appeal, there is appeal also. If you are not satisfied with the grade provided by the NAAC peer team plus DVV team, if you are not satisfied, you may proceed for appeal also. For the appeal, there is a fees of 1 lakh rupees plus 18% GST. This is the extra fees. Apart from those that I have discussed, appeal system will open similar to SSR window. Please be careful. Appeal system is similar to SSR window. Give reason for the same. Why you are raising the question on DVV assessment and NAAC PTM assessment. You cannot change the data that uploaded in SSR. 12 teachers information, and now I have 14 or 15 or 20 teachers. At the time of SSR, I was in mind or in record 2,000 students were there, and now I have 2,014 students are there. So you cannot change at the time of appeal, but you can raise what the problem with the DVV was there, what the problem with NAAC team was there. You can discuss. We can suggest the points which are not considered. For example, you can you can think that I am giving the example to explain this point, and the point is that suppose I have told that UGC-CARE listed journals are compulsory, but 2014 before 2014 and 2019 UGC listed journals were applicable. So if you are entering the data for that particular period and that is not considered by DVV team, and DVV team asked that only that UGC-CARE is compulsory, but UGC-CARE list was released by UGC after 2019. So you can raise the questions that DVV team was not considering our UGC listed journals, or before 2014 these journals were peer reviewed journals are there. So you can raise the question like this. So appeal can be done, but in a prescribed format is there, and you cannot deviate from that prescribed format. These are my contact details. You can contact anytime with the mail or phone. I am available with you all, and I am stopping my presentations. Thank you very much to all of you, and RFI for providing me opportunity to talk to you all guys. So now I am forwarding my talk to Ajay sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. किसी भी पार्टिसिपेंट को सवाल पूछना है
तो share your contact number once again. Can you share your contact number once again,
yes,
sir?
Sir. One minute.
Sir, please make it on chat box, sir, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
One question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'd like to clarify, sir, whether changing syllabus at regular intervals is better for, better weightage.
How many times you are changing your syllabus, sir?
Sir, the question is, whether you change syllabus. Yes, sir, if we change the syllabus every 3 years, for example,
yes,
sir,
very good.
Would we get maximum weightage for that?
Yes, it's a maximum weightage. If you change the automatically your point will be increased. And one more thing, if you change syllabus as per guideline and rule, so
yes,
that will reflect in your points also, sir.
Sir, what we have seen is in colleges, the universities, they don't change the syllabus for 5-6 years. In that case, sir, don't you think that the institutes, they suffer?
No, sir. Again, I am saying you that if you are affiliating college, if you are from affiliated college, so there is no need to
No, sir.
you can opt out that matrix.
Sir, in case of private university?
In case of private university, every year you must change the syllabus, sir. In case of private
every
university, you have to change syllabus everywhere as per need of your employers, as per industry needs, as per your local needs also. Not only industry needs,
Sir.
you must proceed for the local needs also. Sir.
Sir, yes,
Actually,
sir.
I am
I'd just
from a
like to
Hello?
repeat it once again, sir.
Yes, sir. So
Sir,
please one by one.
sir, what we have, what we
My
can.
request
Okay, sir.
one by one. Please ask one by one.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Sir, this is Rupen Lama from Balurghat College, Dakhin Dinajpur. Our
Yes, sir.
NAAC visit was supposed to take place on 19th of March,
19th
but
of March.
March. But because of this lockdown,
Yes.
the visit was not completed. So can I know that what will be the next step? What
No,
will be
sir.
the next
You
step as far?
continuously monitor the NAAC websites. They will
Yes,
inform
sir.
you before they will get sufficient time for preparation, and they will ask whenever you will be ready. They will conduct a visit. So before your permission, before your request, they will not conduct any visit.
So will we be penalized as far as the monetary thing is concerned, as the that visit was not scheduled at the scheduled date? Will,
Whenever you will see the NAAC websites, you will see some messages floating on that website. So due to
okay.
long time, there is no visit, and you will inform
Okay.
that. So no worry about that, sir. There is no
Okay,
any
sir. Thank you, sir.
no any worry about that particular.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
This is Rishi Manik Das.
yes.
I am from a Media and Arts College. So, sir, is it good to update my curriculum every year as we are from the media?
You are autonomous institution. You are autonomous institution.
No, it's a private university, sir.
It's private, yes,
Sir,
sir.
not
If you are from private university, you must revise your syllabus every year, and you should include in syllabus panel industrialist also, bankers also, and educationists, and local persons also that can fulfill the need of local area also. So syllabus must focus not only the industry based, not only student need, but that must fulfill the requirement of local needs also. Whatever the local needs requirement, you should include in that also.
Sir, in case of medical courses,
So actually, the courses we offer are photography, filmmaking, journalism. So is it good to update every year, na? That's what I'm asking.
or in case of medical courses,
In case of
medical courses also I have to need to update syllabus everywhere.
yes, sir. There are requirement. Suppose there in coming year, you have to include one COVID-19 point in that.
Right. Okay.
So it will beneficial for you, sir. Because
Okay.
every year scene is changing.
Right.
In case of चाहे फिर वो medical हो, चाहे फिर वो health medical हो, या other than health medical हो, every year scene is changing. So you should include as per environment, as per your current needs.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right.
I have one query.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I have
Yes,
a
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am from Government Degree College, Doda, Jammu and Kashmir, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, our SSR has been approved, and that scheduled date is 28th of August 2020.
20th August.
August last week of August coming.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, what are the gray areas on which we should focus during the visit? We should keep more.
Sir. If till that the COVID-19 epidemic will completely remove, or there is chance of visit, then otherwise it will extend.
Sir, it has been deferred thrice. Hopefully, it will be again deferred.
It may be, sir, but 99% chances are there it will be extended.
Yes, sir. I was asking, sir, what are the most important areas on which we can focus more during the visit?
Every criteria is important, sir. In 7 criteria, every point is important, because every point has. So you can consider one example, sir. You can consider one example. A student writes some answer in your some answer for particular question. You give 1 marks, and if he or she writes full, then complete answer, then you provide 5 marks. So
Yes,
that totally depends like that. You will get 0 marks or you will get 5 marks. So there is no any particular point on which you must focus. every
Okay.
point is equally important. Otherwise, you
Okay, sir.
will degrade in your grade as.
Okay, sir. It's our first cycle. That's why I'm asking. We are not so
Okay,
much
first
experienced.
cycle. So every
Yes.
point is in first cycle. Every point is equally important, sir. In first
Yes.
cycle.
Thank you, sir.
Then
Thank
in
you very much.
next cycle, you can think which point was weak, so you can improve that. In
Yes.
which criteria was improved, which criteria was
Weak.
poor, weak or poor, so you can improve that particular criteria. But if it is
Yes.
first cycle, then all the criteria are equally important.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, we are from a private affiliated college which is
Yes, sir.
affiliated to a university. I just
Yeah.
want to know one thing. Like you said, the syllabus updation is at the university end. So if
Yes.
they update the syllabus and that is we are not in that particular matrix in which syllabus we have to
Sir,
provide.
it is not applicable for you.
Yeah, sir, but I want to know one thing on this thing, that there are subsequent criterias like any curriculum development assessment like criteria 1.1.3. So all are exempted from this if we are affiliated
No.
to university.
In development, you are exempted. It means there is no role of your institutions or your organization. You may be the member of board of studies in your particular affiliated university.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one more thing, see,
Yeah.
if I'm the member of the board of studies and there is a point mentioned that we have
Yes,
to provide
it has weightage, sir. It has weightage.
it has weighted. And
Yes,
there
it
is
has
a point
definitely it has weightage, and you can enter in particular metric. In that you enter your letter from board of study.
Yeah, that is what I am asking. If we are not having that particular letters of the previous years, then we have to we can mention that thing or not?
No, you have to maintain the letter, because without letter, and that letter must be sealed and signed by your principal. Without that seal and sign and without the letter, there is no point. You cannot say that I am the member of that particular university board of study.
Okay, fine.
Orally,
Hello,
it is not any. It has no any importance.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Sir, actually, I am from Bhagwan University. I am enrolled for PhD in Bhagwan University. But last year, NAAC has blacklisted the said university.
Yes, blacklisted.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, but we have enrolled there for PhD. Is our PhD will be recognized or not? Is our PhD will be legal or not?
From Bhagwan University.
Yes, Ajmer, Rajasthan.
Ajmer, Rajasthan. So now it is not valid, sir.
Okay. Does that the NAAC examination does not matter for our PhD?
If it is blacklisted, then definitely it is invalid.
Okay, our PhD will be invalid.
Yeah, definitely, sir. If there is letter from university that your university is blacklisted and not
For
recognized
5 years. For 5 years, sir.
for 5 years, during this period, it all the PhD will be illegal.
Illegal, sir.
Definitely for this 5 years.
Sir, but many students have contacted the UGC about this matter. So they told us that it is not that it is okay. Yes, sir.
If you are registered before that period, then eligible.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
yes. If you are eligible before that period, only your PhD will be eligible. Otherwise,
but we have not completed our PhD yet.
it is continuous, na?
Yes.
Yes. So definitely it is eligible.
Sir, then why? Hello.
Sir, can you repeat this
Sir,
question
sir,
on
then
PhD
why university is accepting new PhDs from the new students? Why they have not followed the NAAC guidelines?
They have opened the university for the business.
Yes.
There is. I can't say more about this.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
can you
Thank
just
you.
repeat that point once more? Sir, it was there was an internet issue. I couldn't hear it. Can you please repeat it once more about PhD?
Which point, sir?
Sir, this PhD issue said will not be eligible. There was internet issue. I couldn't hear that properly. Can you please repeat that, sir?
A blacklisted period. In that case, your PhD will be not eligible.
Okay.
But
Blacklisted period in the.
Yes, if before that, then it will continue. It
The
may
blacklisted
be
period in the
shifted
sense,
to other university as per guideline or as per the rules.
sir, the blacklisted in the sense, suppose a new university or institute has been set up before the NAAC visit comes, but it has opened PhD courses. So if students register there, it will not be recognized.
If you are registered within that particular blacklisted period, then you will not eligible.
Okay. Okay.
Hello,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you.
This is Rishi Manik again.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sir, my question is, this year it is like our first academic year. We are about to complete our first academic year of the university. What are the points you suggest that we should follow, as it's a fresh university, it's a first academic year now. So what points do you suggest we have to take care of for the NAAC for next 5 years?
For next 5 years. Actually, whole process is continuous process. Normally, you can if you are belonging to university or college, normally management thing it is a 1 year or 6 month process, and most employees and teachers to complete within a particular 6 months or a particular 1 year. So you should maintain the data for complete 5 years. Each and every metrics you have to maintain for 5 years. And if you maintain 5 years, there will be no any problem. There will be smooth entry of SSR after the 5 years. So I will suggest. If I will suggest,
if we like, take care of the 7 points which you have told from now onwards, it will be best for us for the SSR.
Which point is best for your SSR?
Yes, sir. For the prior team and everything. For the process, this will be a good time. If we take care of all the points from the starting, right?
Yeah. So which point you want to? You want more explanation?
Basically, it's the first time, so I don't know what are the things we have to take
What do you want to? From where you have to start? You want to know from where to start. You can go through this particular slide number slide number 31 to 37. Every matrix, maintain record of every matrix, key indicators. In that case, you will not face any problem. Hello? Any more question?
Sir, my question is somewhat different. Actually, I belongs to the college where engineering. Sir, are you getting my voice, Dr. Rupesh sir?
Yeah, I am getting. Yes, I am getting.
Sir, I am Dr. Vivek Uprit. I'm just asking you one question. Actually, in my college, I am having engineering courses also, and that's undergraduate courses also. So we planning for both NBA and NAAC accreditation. Actually we are planning for both the things. So I'm just asking one thing from your side, that what kind of similar preparation we required for both the things. Can you please suggest, sir?
Sir, I want to clear that NBA and NAAC both are completely different things.
Yes, sir. I know.
Whole complete institutions, whole process, and every course.
Right.
And NBA accreditation is for particular course. If you want accreditation for BE or MBA, then you can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MBA. So
actually, we are planning for MCA, NBA for MCA, and NAAC for undergraduate courses. So I'm just asking you one thing: that is any kind of similar preparations are there, so we can do in simultaneous. That can be help us in both the course things.
Definitely, sir. It will help. If you will go for NBA accreditation, it requires more depth. It requires more depth because they assess particular course. So there is requirement of 5-year data of your internal exams, internal marks, and copies of students. Everything they required for a particular course. But in NAAC there is no such requirements. So if you go for NBA accreditation, it automatically you will prepare for the NAAC accreditations for particular topic.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Sir, right now you mentioned that engineering college or an MCA college should go for NBA, not for NAAC. Is there any specific reason for that?
if you want to accredit your particular course, then you should go for NBA accreditations.
Okay.
And it will help automatically to your NAAC grading.
That is true, sir. But which accreditation a engineering college should prefer? NBA or NAAC?
NBA, sir. NBA, sir.
For particular course, NBA.
For particular
Because
course.
it will provide you brand. For particular course, NBA is important if it will provide you a brand. There will be status that you have a quality following quality standard in your organization for a particular course. So definitely it will make your brand image.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is Hasley from Tamil Nadu. We are going for the accreditation for the first time, the first
Yes,
cycle.
sir.
And
Congratulations, sir.
yeah, thank you, sir. We are having only one PG course.
Only one pizza, no problem, sir.
Then we have to go for PG colleges or UG colleges.
First, see your status in your UGC site.
Okay.
UGC site, you will get your UGC status, whether your
Okay.
college is PG or UG. If your status is PG, then go.
Oh.
But you can include PG course, but you should include in first cycle PG course.
Okay, okay.
Provide weightage to do.
Okay. And one more question is, do we need to do the calculation of CBO, PO and all things as like NBA, or it has some rated patterns like that?
No need to calculate that. It will automatically calculated by the NAAC portal that will provided by the NAAC. Whenever you will register yourself to the NAAC portal, you will get automatically calculation on SSRs. So no need to calculate. First you have to enter the data. You have to prepare yourself for that data. So whenever you will enter the data, it will automatically calculate the percentage, average percentage, whatever they want, automatically calculated.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Data is must. 5-year data is must.
Yeah. That we are almost ready.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one question, sir. I am from Telangana, Hyderabad, near to Hyderabad. Sir, our car strength is 2,200. Most of the students are coming from rural background.
Yes, sir. This is very big problem for the rural colleges. They don't have email IDs and communication problems and so on.
Sir, that's they are unable to see the mail also. Just we are trying to cope up them with the mail IDs or something else. Sir, one question is there. Presently, our college library is running with Soul software.
Very good, sir. It has weightage for that.
Sir, I am taking this opportunity. I am a librarian of that college. Sir, in that criteria number 4, how many students are daily? Withdrawing books, circulation of books.
Per day visit. Average percentage student visit, average percentage of teacher visit, average teacher issue the books, return the books. That is very incoming and outgoing is very important because one of the metrics totally depend on these 2 points. How many students are coming to us?
Is it available in a Soul, sir? We are charging and discharging through the system.
It is available. Whenever students will enter into your library, they will register. So automatically calculation will be performed in that.
Soul, we can get it, sir, from Soul.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One doubt.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank
Sir, I am Meena from Haryana. I have a question that if someone entered some wrong information in the AISHE data, and this time we are filling the data for the NAAC, like past percent. Hello.
Stick on that AISHE data. You cannot change the data that you have uploaded in the AISHE. Stick on.
But sir,
no, madam, because they will consider it as a deviation. And there may be penalty. Why you have entered? If you have sufficient reason about that, only in that case you can change the data.
Okay, sir. Like I am talking about the past percentage of the students, of the final year students. So in
it has reason that after some students got result after their revaluations, rechecking. So you can give. Our pass percentage has changed, that we entered 50% and now we have 70%. Because after some years we got the result of remaining students and now pass percentage is this one. So at the time of entry into the AISHE, the data was this and now data is this.
But
So you can enter.
okay, sir. But since if we are filling the AISHE data, then we do not have the proof of that. Like
AISHE data is already up, itself a proof. Itself.
So beside that, we don't need anything else. Like
no. If you enter the data of AISHE, that data is itself a proof.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Evening. Hello.
Hello.
Haji.
Hello, sir. Sir, why I can get information regarding the Bhagwan University, whether it is a legal PhD or not? Sir, can I?
Sir, you visit the UGC websites. From there, you can get the information whether it is valid university. Somebody is having question, I think.
Hello.
Haji.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sir, I'm Rafia Khan. Sir, I have heard you're responding somebody about the Bhagavad University that it is blacklisted. So I just want to know that my sister have MPhil degree from that university. So it is valid or not?
I have told already, ma'am, in which period she has done MPhil. If
in the last year, sir.
If the period in the blacklisted period, then their MPhil will be invalid. Otherwise,
So, sir, right now, what is the status of the Bhagavad University? It is blacklisted?
at this time, I don't know. Just heard about this university just right now. So I can't say something about this. I will study and then answer. So send me mail ID. I will send after 2 days.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
हेलो सर.
जी.
हेलो.
हेलो. जी.
जी नमस्कार सर. मैं डॉक्टर मंजुला फ्रॉम पटना.
जी मैम.
सर मैं हिंदी में बात कर सकती हूँ ना?
बिल्कुल मैम, बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं.
जी मैं सर टीचर ट्रेनिंग कॉलेज में पिछले 10 सालों से पढ़ा रही हूँ.
जी मैम.
और वहाँ नैक के लिए मैं काम करना चाहती हूँ.
जी मैम.
तो मुझे वो प्राइवेट कॉलेज है और यहाँ के पाटलिपुत्र यूनिवर्सिटी से एफिलिएटेड है. पहले मगध यूनिवर्सिटी से था. तो मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ सर कि मैं उसमें क्या क्या करूँ. जैसे मैंने अपने तरफ से एक रिसर्च फाउंडेशन क्रिएट किया है लास्ट ईयर, जिसमें मैंने बच्चों को सेल्फ एक्सप्रेशन के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है. अलावा मैं और क्या प्रोग्राम बना सकती हूँ जिससे कुछ प्लानिंग का कुछ आइडिया, कुछ गाइडलाइन आपसे मिल सकता है सर?
बिल्कुल, आप एक काम करिए, शुरुआत फर्स्ट क्राइटेरिया से शुरू करिए. एक एक क्राइटेरिया, एक एक की इंडिकेटर और मैट्रिक्स जो है उसका एसएसआर आप टीचर्स वाला डाउनलोड कीजिएगा. यूजी पीजी कॉलेजेस वाला टीचर का अलग से है उसमें. आप उसको डाउनलोड करिएगा, उसको आप पढ़िए थोड़ा सा. उसमें एक एक पॉइंट आप पढ़ेंगे कौन सा रिक्वायरमेंट है कि स्टूडेंट्स डेटा है, टीचर्स है, फिर पिछले 5 सालों
मैंने एलुमनीज की एक फाइल बनाई सर, और मैंने स्टूडेंट से फीडबैक फॉर्म बनाने के लिए अपना कुछ क्वेश्चनायर बनाया. लेकिन उसे बेहतर के लिए जो कि मेरे पैरामीटर में सही हो जाए, वैसे क्वेश्चनायर का कोई मॉडल अवेलेबल है क्या सर?
जी मैम,
फीडबैक फॉर्म के लिए.
हाँ, फीडबैक से रिलेटेड में मेरा एक रिसर्च पेपर जो अभी मैंने यूजीसी जर्नल में पब्लिश किया था, मैं उसको फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ आपको, मैं शेयर कर दूंगा. आप मेल कर दीजिएगा. मैं आपको उस पे मेरा पेपर फॉरवर्ड करूँगा. उसमें आपको सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी कि कौन सा पेपर कौन से फीडबैक में कौन से पॉइंट इंक्लूड करना है.
जी बहुत अच्छा सर, और बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर. एक बात और पूछना चाह रही थी. मेरी पीएचडी 2099 की है, सॉरी 1999 की है, लेकिन उसे बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि ये वैलिड नहीं है. तो क्या इस संदर्भ में मैं जान सकती हूँ क्या सर कि वो वैलिड है या नहीं?
किसने बोला ऐसा आपको?
हेलो.
हाँ जी, किसने बोला ऐसा मैडम?
सर सर मुझे मैं जब भी कहीं फॉर्म डालना चाहती हूँ, अभी तो मैं प्राइवेट कॉलेज में हूँ ना, तो मेरे फॉर्म को एक बार केवल दिल्ली से अच्छा रिस्पांस मिला, कमला नेहरू से, लेकिन फिर उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं, विदाउट नेट है आपकी पीएचडी तो वैलिड नहीं। हालांकि मैं तो एनसीईआरटी नई दिल्ली में उन दिनों फेलोज में थी, प्रोजेक्ट वर्क में थी, और बाद में 1999 में मैंने अपने थीसिस सबमिट कर दी। फिर मैं बिहार में ही रहने लगी, इधर ही रहने लगी, मैंने लगातार पढ़ाई जारी रखी अपनी, और मैं ये सोचती रही कि किसी तरीके से मुझे भी कोई एक बेटर प्लेटफॉर्म मिल जाए, लेकिन मुझे कुछ भी नहीं मिला सर। और फिर अंततः मैं इस तरह प्राइवेट कॉलेज में हूँ, और अभी भी मैं स्टडी कर रही हूँ, और कंटिन्यूअस मैं पढ़ती ही रह गई, लेकिन हमेशा पीएचडी को लेकर के सवाल उठता है, जबकि एकेडमिक सारे रिकॉर्ड अच्छे हैं और लेखन में।
आप उसको वेरीफाई कर लीजिए, आपने जिस यूनिवर्सिटी से करी है वो यूनिवर्सिटी यदि वैलिड है, उसका आप डॉक्यूमेंट उसके साथ अटैच करिए, और वो यदि आपका डिग्री जो है वो वैलिड डिग्री,
सर मेरी पीएचडी रियली मैंने खुद हाथ से लिखी है, और प्रोफेसर रामजन्म शर्मा के सजेशन से, वहाँ उन दिनों एनसीईआरटी नई दिल्ली में वो उनके अंडर की मैं फेलो थी, और मैंने खुद हाथ से लिखी है, और कहीं से भी उसमें कोई चीटिंग नहीं है, कहीं से कुछ नहीं है। अभी मैंने रिसेंटली लास्ट 2 ईयर पहले उसे प्रेजेंट भी किया है
यूनिवर्सिटी से। एक उसका लेटर ले लीजिए, वो मिल जाएगा आपको।
जी कहाँ से सर?
जिस यूनिवर्सिटी से करी ना, उसी यूनिवर्सिटी से आप एक लेटर भी ले सकते हैं, उसको वेरीफाई करा सकते हैं आप जी पीएचडी है ना, उसको आप वेरीफाई करा लीजिए उसी यूनिवर्सिटी से, जिस यूनिवर्सिटी से आपने की है। तो वेरिफिकेशन लेटर वो आपका एक वो अच्छा प्रूफ है।
सर गुड इवनिंग।
गुड इवनिंग मैम।
जी शुक्रिया।
हाँ सर, मैं सुधा बोल के बात कर रही हूँ। सर मेरे पास आपके लिए 2 क्वेश्चन है सर। मेरा प्रश्न पहला ये है सर, अभी ऑनलाइन जो कॉन्फ्रेंसेस या इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंसेस चल रहे थे, उसमें जो बेस्ट पेपर प्रेजेंटेशन अवार्ड मिला था हमें, तो वो हम ये नैक का जो अवार्ड्स एंड इसमें सेक्शन में इसको लगाए तो ये वैलिड रहेगा क्या?
मैडम यदि वो रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है,
हाँ वो नैक रिकॉग्नाइज्ड कॉलेज था, उन्होंने ही इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस अरेंज किया था। मैं एक्चुअली नर्सिंग पर्सनल हूँ।
यदि वो सपोर्टेड या फंडेड बाय नेक है, या गवर्नमेंट है, या एफिलेटेड यूनिवर्सिटी है, जैसे आरएफआई कराता है मैडम, आप आरएफआई से जुड़ सकते हैं, तो वो अपने आप वैलिड हो जाएगा। आरएफआई सारे वैलिड ही कराते हैं बिल्कुल।
सर वो जो कॉलेज जो था कराया था वो तो नैक एग्रीगेटेड भी था, प्लस यूजीसी।
उसका मतलब नहीं है, उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है। यदि उसने नेक स्पॉन्सर्ड या नेक सपोर्टेड या यूजीसी स्पॉन्सर्ड, यूजीसी सपोर्टेड, गवर्नमेंट सपोर्टेड, either from central or state, only in that case that will legal.
And sir one more presentation was, actually I am basically a nursing personnel, nursing field से हूँ।
जी जी, उसके लिए अलग से उसके लिए अलग से आपको
एक कॉन्फ्रेंस था, इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस था ओमपैन 2020 बोल के, तो उसमें भी हमने प्रेजेंट किया था पेपर, पर अवार्ड तो उसमें नहीं है, पर हमारा एब्स्ट्रैक्ट पब्लिश हो गया उनका इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग की इसमें जो बुकलेट में।
आप मुझसे क्या जानना चाहते हो?
नहीं, ये अवार्ड्स में कैलकुलेट होता है या नहीं होता है?
रिकॉग्नाइज्ड अवार्ड जो संस्था है वो गवर्नमेंट से एफिलेटेड संस्था है?
नहीं सर।
नहीं, बस तो फिर
अच्छा सर, मेरा सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये था, मेरे लिए एक्चुअली जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं गई हूँ उस यूनिवर्सिटी में मेरे को क्राइटेरिया 5 देखने के लिए दिया था, जो स्टूडेंट्स का था कम्प्लीटली।
जी जी।
अभी जो नए क्राइटेरिया में जो दिया गया है सर, जो सॉफ्ट स्किल्स हो गया, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट हो गया, या ये लैंग्वेज और ये योगा एंड मेडिटेशन का, ये पहले से नहीं करा रहे हैं, तो अब भी इसको हम इम्प्लीमेंट कराना है बोले तो 5 इयर्स का डाटा बनाने में हमें दिक्कत होगी, तब तक हम क्या करें सर?
अभी आप जो आपके पास हो उसी को आप करवा पाएंगे मैडम, मतलब आप प्रोड्यूस तो करवा नहीं पाएंगे कि आप पुराने सालों का प्रोड्यूस कर देंगे। अच्छा एक और चीज जो मैं 1 मिनट सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स का ध्यान केंद्रित चाहूंगा कि इसमें जो भी फोटोग्राफ्स आपको लगाना होते हैं वो जियो टैग फोटोग्राफ्स लगाना होता है।
हाँ जी सर।
जियोटेक फोटोग्राफ्स का मतलब होता है जिसमें आपका अक्षांश, देशांतर, लॉन्जिट्यूड और आपका उसमें अपने आप आ जाता है। हाँ,
हाँ जी
तो एक नेक जितने भी फोटोग्राफ चाहता है वो सारे जियोटेक फोटो चाहता है। अब मान लीजिए कोई इवेंट या एक्टिविटी आप पुरानी दिखाएंगे और उसमें आप जियोटेक फोटो नहीं दिखा पाएंगे तो हो सकता है कि उसको रिजेक्ट कर दिया जाए। यहाँ पर आप
सपन पहले जियो टैगिंग तो नहीं था सर, पहले तो जियो टैगिंग नहीं था 5 साल पहले।
आप सबसे पहले नोटिस हुआ, एक्टिविटी, अटेंडेंस रिपोर्ट, और फिर प्रिंसिपल का सील एंड साइन, स्टूडेंट्स का उसमें एंट्री, ये सारी चीजें मेंटेन करके डिस्प्ले करेंगे तो वो वैलिड हो जाएगी।
नहीं, जैसे सर हमारा एक सब्जेक्ट रहती है इंग्लिश, एक बेसिक सब्जेक्ट ही रहती है, और एक सब्जेक्ट रहता है न्यूट्रिशन। तो न्यूट्रिशन सब्जेक्ट में बच्चे से हम काफी न्यूट्रिशियस फूड वगैरह, डाइट्स वगैरह बनाते रहते हैं। तो उसी हाँ, तो उसको हम उस फोटोज को हम डिस्प्ले कर सकते हैं क्या ये फिजिकल हेल्थ में?
जो आपने एक्टिविटी कराई हो। और आप एक और काम कर सकते हैं, अपने लोकल आसपास के क्षेत्र में जो भी झुग्गी झोपड़ी या बस्ती हो वहां पर वहां के बच्चों के ऊपर एक कुपोषण के ऊपर एक सर्वे कर सकते हैं, और उनको आप बच्चों को अपने कॉलेज की तरफ से, डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से न्यूट्रिशन जो बनाते हैं वो उनको आप दे सकते हैं। ये अपने आप एक बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट हो जाएगा इसके अंदर, जिसमें आप सर्वे करवा लीजिए और फिर उसके बाद वो बच्चे कुपोषण से बाहर आए कि नहीं आए ये सर्वे करा लीजिए। तो इससे 100% वैलिड काम हो जाएगा आपके, मतलब बच्चों
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर।
सर गुड इवनिंग सर।
सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स से एक रिक्वेस्ट है, कि आपकी जो भी क्वेरी है, नो डाउट सभी की क्वेरी होगी, लेकिन समय की कमी है, आप अपनी जो भी क्वेरीज हैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे शेयर कीजिए सर, या फिर info@research-foundation ऑफ इंडिया पे शेयर कीजिए। आपको सर के द्वारा सॉल्यूशन दिया जाएगा। एट प्रेजेंट इतनी सारी क्वेरी का सॉल्यूशन करना पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो रिक्वेस्ट आर पार्टिसिपेंट्स प्लीज शेयर योर क्वेरी ऑन व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप। तो यूजीसी ने वर्कशॉप के लिए बना है, उसमें आप शेयर कीजिए या फिर info@research-foundation ऑफ इंडिया पे शेयर कीजिए। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू सो मच
sir. Hello. Also, we will create a session along with Dr. Shukla. Okay, so rest we will disclose by behalf of Research Foundation of India, so you can consult all the queries related to that particularly whatever you having, so you can consult in that.
Sorry disturb you sir, Saurabh sir.
Yeah, please sir.
It's sir बहुत अच्छा सजेशन है। एक सेशन हम क्वेरी का ही सेशन रख लेते हैं।
श्योर
जिसमें हम सारी क्वेरीज भी सॉल्व कर देंगे सब लोगों को।
श्योरली
वो आप पहले व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे भी हम उसको मंगवा लेते हैं और उसको भी सॉल्व कर देंगे।
क्वेश्चन फॉर
सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को कुछ जरूरी सूचनाएं देना है। अभी एक एफडीपी होने वाली है 13 तारीख से 19 तारीख को रिसर्च पेपर राइटिंग के ऊपर। उसमें कंप्लीट गाइड किया जाएगा कि हाउ टू राइट रिसर्च पेपर। पूरी एक्टिविटी हो रही है आपकी आज की रिसर्च से रिलेटेड। ये एफडीपी 30 तारीख से लेकर 28 तारीख को होगी, जिसका विषय है UGC-NAAC एक्रेडिटेशन प्रोसेस। इसमें 7 क्राइटेरिया के ऊपर 7 दिन में एक्सपर्ट अपने लेक्चर प्रोवाइड करेंगे, उसकी जानकारी आपको ग्रुप में दी जाएगी। तो ये सेकंड एफडीपी UGC-NAAC एक्रेडिटेशन पे स्टार्ट होगी। इसमें 7 क्राइटेरिया पे 7 लेक्चर प्रोवाइड किए जाएंगे, इसकी जानकारी आपको दी जाएगी और आपकी क्वेरी से संबंधित जानकारी आपको दे दी गई है। यदि आपकी कुछ भी क्वेरी है तो यू कैन शेयर info@research-foundation-of-india.com। और हम ये कोशिश करेंगे कि एज सून एज आपकी क्वेरी का सॉल्यूशन करने के लिए एक सेशन प्लान किया जाए, उसकी सूचना भी आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पर प्रोवाइड की जाएगी। थैंक यू सो मच।
Yeah, also I would like to call Dr. Ashok Kumar Gupta, Vice President, Research Foundation of India. So please welcome Dr. Gupta. Please take a view for this particular.
Sir, what about feedback form? Sir, thank you, sir. डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला जी ने बहुत अच्छा सेशन लिया और काफी इनोवेटिव सेशन था। और सबसे बड़ी खुशी की बात तो ये है कि अपने इस सेशन में ऑल ओवर इंडिया पार्टिसिपेशन था। तेलंगाना से, हैदराबाद से, हरियाणा से, पटना से, बिहार से,
Also USA.
It is international.
It's international, sir. Actually,
yeah.
Sir, good to see you, sir. After a very long time, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. मैं तो यहाँ अटका हुआ हूँ यूएसए में, जब फ्लाइट चालू नहीं है 2 महीने के लिए
कनेक्टेड वर्चुअली।
या 5 महीने हो गए। और सर ने बहुत अच्छा बताया, डॉक्टर शुक्ला ने। और उन्होंने अपना ईमेल भी शेयर किया है, कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर भी है। तो अभी क्या है कि सब लोगों के साथ अगर हम एक पर्सनल 1-to-1 करेंगे तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी। इसलिए जैसा जैन साहब ने बताया कि एक सेशन, क्वेरी सेशन रहेगा, तो वो जल्दी अपन करेंगे। और जैसा डॉक्टर शुक्ला ने बताया कि RFI के जितने प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं वेल रिकॉग्नाइज्ड हैं और आप उन पे बिलीव कर सकते हैं। और हम भी कोशिश ये करते हैं RFI की तरफ से कि अच्छे प्रोग्राम रहें और किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो। जब तक कि कोई गवर्नमेंट के कोई रूल्स रेगुलेशन ऐसे नहीं आते हैं, तब तक जो अवेलेबल रूल्स रेगुलेशन है उनके अंदर में हम लोग काम करने की कोशिश करते हैं। मैं सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स का धन्यवाद देता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप भविष्य में भी जुड़े रहेंगे। थैंक यू सौरभ सर, थैंक यू अजय जैन सर, थैंक यू डॉक्टर शुक्ला,
थैंक यू सर।
Okay, proceed, Professor Jain, please proceed. Professor Ajay
थैंक यू
Jain.
सो मच डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर। और जैसा कि पहला आपका जो प्रेजेंटेशन हुआ था, उस वक्त काफ़ी लोगों की डिमांड थी कि आपका फिर से प्रेजेंटेशन हो इस विषय के ऊपर, क्योंकि ये विषय अपने आप में इतना बड़ा है और इसमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं। तो इसी को ध्यान में रखते हुए इसकी FDP प्लान की गई है और उस FDP में 7 क्राइटेरिया के ऊपर 7 इंडिविजुअल एक्सपर्ट द्वारा प्रेजेंटेशन और सारी क्वेरीज को सॉल्व किया जाएगा। तो उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको स्टूडेंट्स दी जाएगी और डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर भी उसमें अवेलेबल रहेंगे और उनके माध्यम से भी सारी एक्टिविटीज परफॉर्म की जाएगी। तो अभी जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं उनको रिसर्च फाउंडेशन ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद प्रेषित करता हूं। और आगे जो भी हमारे इवेंट्स होते हैं, जो भी एक्टिविटीज होती है, उनकी जानकारी आपको डिफरेंट ग्रुप के माध्यम से मिलती रहेगी। और जैसा कि अशोक सर ने बताया कि यस, यू कैन बिलीव इन RFI, आप आराम से सारी एक्टिविटीज को में पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए और अपने नॉलेज को इंक्रीज कीजिए और किसी भी तरह की एक्टिविटीज में पार्ट लेने के लिए आपके पास जानकारी हम लोग प्रेषित करते रहेंगे। अगेन थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर रुपेश शुक्ला सर, डॉक्टर मंगल मिश्रा
सर प्लीज